Hi everyone, I am back with a new YouTube. So I popped it onto my Instagram story last week, I think it was, just on what you would most like to see. And it was out of essentials for a hospital bag or essential newborn items that we couldn't live without. Again, I've absolutely through pregnancy loved watching these, and I'm still watching the newborn essential ones. Just getting loads of good hacks and good products that you don't know is out there. So yeah, I thought I would run through, I think it's 15 products that we have both, me and Kyle both sat down a couple of nights ago and we both said our own top 15 stuff. And it was pretty much the exact same list. It is stuff that is just, it's really helped us. I'm presuming a few of these products aren't going to be for everyone, but just for our baby and our lifestyle, they have been amazing for us. If I'm talking extra fast, it is because I've got a little baby stirring away. She is due a bottle in an hour and she normally wakes up half an hour before and just stirs around. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be a little challenge, but let's go with it. Yeah, and I hope you find it really valuable. I will pop all the links to everything I can below. Yeah, so let's get cracking and I will talk through all of our favourite newborn products now. I think I will try and record as well, maybe later this week or next week, our hospital bag essentials as well, because yeah, it really helped. And I'm also in that video maybe as well, I will do what we packed but just didn't even touch or use. So yeah, let's get going on this one. Newborn essentials, and I hope you find it useful. So first of all, I won't go and grab out the kitchen, but I'll insert a video. Has to be, it was mine and Kyle's when we both started making our list. It was our top product each. It is the Tommee Tippee prep machine, perfect prep machine. And yeah, it is just amazing. It makes a bottle in 2 minutes. Really easy to use. We absolutely love the fact that the instructions are on the screen itself. Just makes it so simple to use and you can't go wrong with it. Really easy to fill up the water in it. Really easy to understand. When you do have a newborn, you realise how many instructions there are for literally every single product, and it's quite overwhelming. And I felt the same when I got the Tommee Tippee machine. Until you see all those instructions on the screen, it literally talks you through every single step. So yeah, I would definitely recommend, if you are going to be formula feeding, to invest in one of them. A lot of my followers actually said, which I'm very tempted to do, they even bought another one to have upstairs for the night feeds, just to make it even more efficient if that's possible. Yeah, and it is just a great machine. There's a reason why so many new mums all rave about it and have all recommended it to me through pregnancy. So yeah, we both absolutely love that product. And our second product we absolutely love. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know how much I rave about it. Every time I post I've bought something new for Sienna, it's normally a Zip Baby Grow. And I can't rave about it enough. I can't believe brands are still bothering to make popper baby grows, and it's really annoying because some of the cutest designs of baby grows have the poppers still, and it's so annoying because yeah, the Zip Baby Grows just are an absolute dream. Even better if it's a double zip, so one at the top, and yeah, this one's got one at the bottom. So it just makes things so much easier for nappy changes, just changing them all together. Amazing. Definitely on a night we tried to put her in zip-ons during the night, especially just for, again, efficiency. Being a parent, you just want the most efficient lifestyle ever. And yeah, Zip Baby Grows, just amazing. So I think this one was actually pre-marked. She hasn't worn that one yet. And a baby Murray one as well, which is absolutely gorgeous and so super soft. And again, I think that's, yeah, a double zip, so one at the top and one at the bottom. I did have one of my followers actually asking if it's safe having zips. I think she's about to become a parent and she was a bit confused, and her friends were saying, won't the zip get in the way of the baby's chin? But all of them come with, you see, just that little flap that sort of covers it, so there's no way it can sort of go up and jab them in the chin. But yeah, really recommend. Great, it's just such a great product. And so many brands now do Zip Baby Grows, so whatever your price point, or if you're getting it for a baby shower gift maybe, or a new baby present. Wow, I look like Hagrid today. This hair's gone a bit wild. Yeah, Zip Baby Grows, completely recommend, and Sienna recommends by the sounds of it as well. She's actually in one right now. Yeah, so product number 3. When I put an Instagram question box on before we had the baby, I did ask for what is everyone's essentials, what products would you recommend, and this was like the top recommended one, closely followed by that Tommee Tippee prep machine. And it is so true. It is good old muslins. You cannot have enough of them. And we got these actually as a set from a friend for my baby shower, and I feel like those are the perfect size ones. I will link it below. It was a set of 4 from Next, these ones. Obviously you can get them from anywhere, like supermarkets do them as well, but we really love these. I will have to try and dig out what size they are, but they're great. They're great for even just using like as a nice little cover. There's been a few like really warm days where we don't want to put a blanket over her, just during the day when she's sat chilling, and they're just really easy just to use as like a light cover. But yeah, obviously everyone knows what these are for, but just amazing. So yeah, get as many as you can. Again, if you're thinking about baby shower gifts or newborn gifts, you cannot go wrong with some good muslins, and the designs on them are always the cutest thing in the world. Moving on to something quite similar, cellular blanket. So that's our 4th one. So cellular blankets are basically, if you don't know, just the ones with holes in, just so they are breathable, just in case baby does end up putting it over the head, it's safe. Yeah, this one is, I think it's a baby Mori one as well, double check, but we've got a few of these. Yeah, it's a baby Mori one, and it's 100 by 70 centimeters, so again, just great. And obviously you can fold it over. We use this one quite a bit when we take her out, just to put over her in the car seat. But yeah, amazing. So super soft, obviously safe for the baby, and yeah, just a staple that you need for newborns. So yeah, definitely recommend those, and I will pop the link to this exact one below as well. This is not the most aesthetically pleasing thing when it's off your body, but number 5 is a baby carrier. I only opened this about, I think Sienna's just pumped. Yes, she has. She's a windy girl. Yeah, I only opened this a week or so ago, and I did a reel on it and it went a bit viral on Instagram. But yeah, I don't know what I was doing the first 4 weeks. I should have definitely been using it, because if your newborn's like ours, she absolutely lives for a contact nap during the day. And we obviously absolutely love it, but it does mean you basically can't get anything done. So yeah, having this carrier has just meant I can make some dinner, I can put some washing away, I can put the shopping away, just doing random tidy ups in the house, putting, yeah, her baby stuff away in the drawers. I've got so much done from having this baby carrier. Haven't actually used it out yet, but definitely will be probably this week. Yeah, and I will insert a video of what I posted on Instagram. It looks a lot better than just showing you this. But yeah, really safe for the baby, and yeah, it's just, this one especially is just so gorgeous. And it's got all the different features, like moving this down for like neck support, depending on their age. She absolutely loves it. It literally falls to sleep within seconds of having it on, because again, it's cute, like bonding time. She's right against you. Yeah, I just absolutely love it, so definitely recommend that. Our next product is, we bought this I think about 2 weeks into having the baby. It is a rocket. So you essentially strap it in. It's got like a little clip that clips into the sort of base of it, and the base is attached to put it into your pram. And basically if they're sleeping in the pram, just in the house, or if you're out at having a coffee, just attach it in and just turn it on, and you can sort of see it there, and it vibrates. You can turn it up and down on what sort of setting you want, but it just essentially like mimics like a rocking feeling for them. Really helps her settle. It's absolutely amazing. She loves the rocking sensation when you're on her or in the pram outside walking. She absolutely loves it. So we thought this, just like, let's see what it can do, because it just gives you normally like an extra half an hour or an hour nap. She literally loves it. So at the minute she is, I feel like she feels like she's too small for the next to me crib itself, and doesn't really settle in it, just with her being so tiny. She loves being like against stuff and sort of wrapped up and feeling more like enclosed. So we actually put her in the bassinet section of our pram in the next to me crib, and put this on a night, and it really does make her settle. So we just attach it to the bassinet section of it. Yeah, and she just absolutely loves it, like settles so well in it. So if everyone I'm presuming is really precious about the sleep with a newborn, this has been an absolute godsend. Literally couldn't recommend this enough. Yeah, such a good product. And speaking of sleeping, we absolutely love, I know some babies don't take to sleeping bags, but ours, yeah, our little Sienna absolutely loves this sleeping bag. We only put her in it at the minute on a night time. The rest of like during the day we'll just pop her cellular blanket over her when she's napping, but on a night we will put her in a sleeping bag. This one's a baby Mori one as well, and yeah, it's so handy. It's literally zero, so from newborn up to 2 years, which is amazing, like such a good investment. It is the softest, coziest material, and yeah, it's got a little clip just on the side as well, so because she is only small at the minute, her arm fits through here and we just close that over. It's got a zip all the way down the end and around the bottom, and on the back it's actually got some poppers there as well, just to tuck up with her not needing it to be so long at the minute, but then obviously it will expand when she's older and needs that extra room. But yeah, we put her in that every single night. We'll do a last feed up in bed before we go to sleep, and we'll put that on. It's like her knowing this is nighttime now. So yeah, just we've made that a routine, and she does, I feel like she's so wide-eyed when we take her up to bed on a night, and as soon as we put that on, it's like she really mellows and just understands like, oh, it's really nighttime now. So yeah, touch wood, that continues, but yeah, she absolutely loves her sleeping bags, which is so cute. And I think this one's a 1.5 tog, and it's really handy as well. It comes with sort of like a booklet on, depending on your room temperature, what to dress her in to be in that sleeping bag as well. Speaking of sleeping, I've left it upstairs, but I will insert a video of it here. Another really highly recommended product during my pregnancy, which we did buy, was a grow egg, and it's basically, it tells you the room temperature, which is going to be really handy in the future for when she's in her own room in the nursery, but also for our room at the minute as well. God, this like last month she's been with us, the weather has been so up and down. We've had like the most stormy, like autumn cold nights, and then like today when I'm filming it is 20 degrees. Like, what's going on? So yeah, it's so handy having that grow egg. It basically tells you the exact temperature of the room right now, which then helps you suss out what to put her in on a night as well when she's in the room. How many layers she needs on, and what type of clothing. So it also comes with a booklet which says if it is between this temperature and this temperature in your room, it'll go red, and that means it's a bit too hot, so you'll dress her in a lot lighter stuff, and then obviously vice versa as well, and it changes colour depending on the room temperature, which is so handy. Takes all the guesswork out of things. But yeah, it's been a really great product for us every night. Another great product while we're on the sleeping section is a white noise and again like a red light machine. So we got given, a friend actually passed it on to us, now her baby sort of outgrown it, a Tommy Tippy one it is. You can get them from like any brand, but yeah, we got given that one. And yeah, it plays white noise. It's still upstairs in our bedroom because we use it on a night time, but I'll insert a video of it here. But yeah, it's got different volume options and different light options as well. But another great product, really helps to soothe. So yeah, again with that night sort of routine that we try to do is put that sleeping bag on, we take her up to our bedroom, we'll be in the dark, we will just have a little night light on the side, and we'll put this red light and the white noise on. So use this machine, and yeah, again it's just getting her to understand this is nighttime, this is the routine that we do to go to sleep. And yeah, it really does help settle. I think the rocket, the white noise machine and the sleeping bag, our little nighttime routine, and it definitely works for her, so we're really chuffed with all of those products. Another essential of ours is, like everyone will know about it, but it really is just an essential. It is a good old nappy caddy. So we actually have one upstairs and downstairs, but yeah, it's obviously just to carry all of the essentials in, and yeah, it's just so handy just to grab everything and know it's all there. And I actually really enjoy every week or so just topping it up with new nappies. We put her vests and a few different changes of outfits in just in case we need to grab those. Yeah, and just wipes, cotton wool, all of that jazz, muslins. And we've also got in this one, which leads us on to our next essential, is sensory cards. These are honestly one of the best investments we made, and by investments I mean a few pound. They're just so good. So basically when we change her, or it's like a little playtime and awake time, we'll pop these next to wherever she is, and she is literally mesmerised by them. Obviously babies absolutely love, I think they can only at this point see sort of black and white and distinguish, and they've just been so good. We'll just prop them up when we're changing her, for example, like next to the changing mat against like the nappy caddy, and she will literally just be so obsessed with them and so focused on them. They're like a little babysitter for us, like while we're getting stuff done with her. And just on a night, she absolutely loves it. She will stare at them for so long. But yeah, I will pop the link below to those because I would really recommend them to anyone, and makes a good little addition to a baby shower gift as well. So one of the things in our nappy caddy downstairs is this, which is another essential product for us. It is a nail filer, and oh my god, it is the best thing ever. I absolutely love doing it on her. It's like a little pamper time. She doesn't stir at all when you're doing it. If you do the nail file while she's asleep, she doesn't even flinch. Like, it's so crazy. But yeah, it's got different colour sort of heads to put on depending on their age. And yeah, she came out with the biggest claws. Like, she needed them doing like straight away as soon as she was born. So yeah, we ordered that off Amazon, and yeah, couldn't recommend it enough. And yeah, they're just a dream, and it's just, it takes away the worrying that you're going to hurt or do any damage to their little nails. Really safe to use, and yeah, just a great little product as well. I feel like a lot of them are just like little gems that would be so good. I've learnt so much that when it comes to other friends' baby showers now who've never had babies before, most of these will be probably baby shower gifts. They are so good. So a couple of last products to run through, I think are all related to sort of like going out of the house with the baby. So I will just get Sienna. Come on. Oh, do you want to be in the YouTube video? Hello. Hello. Yeah. What gorgeous bed hair you've got. Yeah. Okay. I missed you. I've missed you. You come to help? What's your favourite product? Hmm? So this product didn't actually make the top 15 list, but it really should have. Good old dummy. We used the Man ones, but it's so good. I feel like she only really used it about half an hour to an hour before like each feed. Like it really, when she's just more awake, she just loves it. But thankfully isn't like fully reliant on them on a night, which is good. But it definitely just soothes her a bit. She's content anyway, so we'll carry on for now. So yeah, I think I was saying a few products for going out of the house with a newborn. So first things first, let's see how well I do here with one hand. A changing bag, or, well yeah, I don't think I'll ever not use this, but I've sort of put on the list a changing bag / a pram bag. The pram bag's on the pram, so I'll try and get a photo or a video and just insert it here of that as well. But basically bags with lots of different compartments. They are just such an essential, whether you're out in the car with her or with the pram as well. Like we don't go anywhere without a bag, so it will have in made up, getting everything prepped with like bottles and things like that in, all of her changing stuff, a few changes of outfits, and yeah, just nappies, the sensory cards we take, and just anything for us as well, because I don't really take my normal bag out with me anymore. I will just pop all of my stuff into there as well. And the pram bag, which I'll pop a photo in, is just so good. Obviously when you're out with the pram, you can just, anything that you really need quickly to grab, like a dummy, your phone, your purse, lip balm, a muslin maybe, just any of the essentials, just so handy to have in there, so you're not trying to dig underneath the pram for them. Yeah, just so handy. So I'll link below. I think this one, I don't know, you probably, yeah, you will be able to buy this separate. We got ours as part of our pram bundle actually. This is a Mama's and Papa's one, and it matches our pram. But yeah, there's 10 million compartments in there, and it comes with stuff like its own like little portable changing mat. It comes with a bottle insulated bag, like holder thing. So yeah, so handy. And I think a few of the pockets are insulated as well, so if you've got a bottle and then you need to be out on the go, it just keeps the bottle warm for the baby as well while you're out. If you dropped your dummy, let's go and get it. So we're back, and yeah, one of the other really recommended products was the Newbie Rapid Cool when I was looking myself for any newborn essentials, and there is completely a reason why. Another great product when you're out and about and you need to make up a bottle. So you essentially add your boiling water to it with the formula, and then give it a shake, and then the lid tells you when it's ready and at the right temperature for the baby to drink it. So yeah, you literally click the lid, and then when it's cool enough for the baby to have, it'll be a green Newbie sign, and it literally like cools. So you can get boiling water and your formula, pop it in, close it over, give it a good shake, and I think it goes like a red or an amber colour, the Newbie logo on the lid, and then yeah, it'll go green within, like, I'm sure there's some, and it was like within 10 seconds. Like, it is insane. Gets it to the exact right temperature, and it's just amazing. And another product that we use with that is just a flask off Amazon. So if you're going, say, out and about where you don't know if there's going to be any boiling water, like, so if you're not going to like a coffee shop or a friend's house, we take this out with us. If you're going out to the shops maybe, and yeah, just essentially keeps all your, obviously your boiling water boiling, ready for when you're using the Rapid Cool. And again, this one, you can just click the top and it tells you the exact degrees of the water in there. So yeah, really recommend those lifesaver products when you're out and about. And our last product, which has been a game changer, obviously everyone will have one, but it's a car seat. But it's just the features on the car seat that we've got. So ours, if memory serves me right, I think it's classed as 180 degrees turn. So obviously putting the baby in and they're facing you while you're at the side of the car, get them in, and then you just basically pull a lever and it turns the car seat round so they're facing the seat itself. So yeah, really recommend that. It just makes things a lot more easy than some of the other car seats that we've seen. And ours also has a recline option as well, which is really good. So the lady that did our mums and papas appointment was just saying like it is like next level, the car seat, like it is so handy. So it is fully reclining when it's out of the car itself, so once you put it onto the pram or you just bring it into the house, so if the baby's asleep, you can basically just extend the car seat out, fully reclined, so the baby's laid flat, and it obviously means it's safe then for the baby to be basically laid there as long as they need to, because they are laid flat. So yeah, really handy. What is she doing? So yeah, I think if what she was saying was a lot of the car seats typically will just be where they're like in a quite set up position where you then need to stop. If you're doing like long car journeys, for example, you would need to stop every few hours just to give the baby some stretch out time. Whereas this one, it can recline in the car itself and then fully recline when it's out of the car itself. So yeah, just again, just a really great product. I will put the link to our exact one below. We've got it as part of our pram bundle again from Mamas and Papas, but I think it's the Cybex Cloud T. It's like their newest option of the car seat, but yeah, we absolutely love it. Like, it is such a good car seat. And I think that is everything. So I think I ran through, hopefully that is the top 15 essential products that we honestly do recommend. Like, they've just been amazing for getting through these first 5 weeks with a newborn. And yeah, I really couldn't recommend them enough. I will get filming that one that I mentioned at the start of the video, the hospital bag essentials, what we did use and swear by, and things that we were recommended that maybe we didn't use for some reason as well. So I will get that filmed soon, so expect that next. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and me and Sienna will see you in the next one.